Okay, so I'm back with that deck that I just made, and I'm going to try playing it. Hopefully with some success. So, yeah, this is nice. They released early the spectator mode, along with some other stuff. One of which being this right now, the Goblins versus Gnomes cards into Arena, so. And they even gave everyone a free run, so. Figured I might as well do it and record it because it's definitely going to be interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll see some new legendaries or a bunch of old ones. And we got Jeeves. I think I'm going to keep him because he'll be helpful if we just when I get into low cards on my hand. Death Rattle as a spare part. Okay, turn 1, turn 2 play. Great. And it looks like we're even going first. That means good coin and remove it and give me a spare part, and I could actually probably talk about them, or I'll get 2 damage in the board. Depends on what he does. Or he could just take forever in choosing what to mull. Or replace, rather. Okay. And Clockwork Gnome. What will you do? Will you give me the spare part, or are you going to just pass the turn or play something that I can kill with it? And annoyingly enough, I'm not all golden in Arena. It's only for ranked mode, because there's nothing golden in arenas. Going to do anything? Are you? Now you're going to play a card. Something that would have been nice to have Snipe out for. Okay, I could play my Snipe. I could hit face and let this die to hero power, though. Maybe if I punch the worm, then I wouldn't have anything really to do with it. Now, if I just punch face, he wouldn't still be able to play a card. He wouldn't have to hero power. He could punch it. But then I would still accomplish the damage, so it's either going to wait on getting that buffed with attack, or he's going to have to just ignore it and go for face. So I think I'm going to play that Snipe. Maybe he'll play something to try to counter it. Maybe he'll play a spell and punch it, or maybe he'll try to rush my face, and I can probably not Deadly Shot, because that'd be a big waste, considering it's one of 1, maybe 2 of those. I think only 1 though. And let's see what we get next. Hopefully what is it? Knife Juggler. Yes, Knife Juggler. Because it's largely what we base our deck around. And if not, that'd be rather sucky. So I need to check if I have the music on and everything, because that's always nice. Nail challenging me, the friends to spectate my games. Always, why wouldn't I? Yeah, hopefully if other people on this channel actually want to do stuff, then I can get to do some Hearthstone with more than just me, because 1 person can spectate and can at least both commentate on the same game. 2 people can, oh, wait to kill you at Frostwire for me. Yay, I don't have to worry about wasting that emergency coolant, that spare part card, and instead can just hero power. Yep, just hero power. But yeah, you can either have 2 people comment, you can have 3 people, and when you have 3 people who are real ID friends, which is how you spectate, then at that point you can, ramming into your hand. That's another new card. Seems interesting. I don't know how good it will be, but yeah, if we have 2 people, then the spectator can, if we allow it, can see both of our hands. So we can either have him do a separate video, or all of us together, and then be able to have one master view, seeing all. That will be fun, if anyone actually joins and records Hearthstone with me, but probably not. Anyway, Let's see. Okay, card draw. Not gonna play Jeeves because obviously I don't have only 3 cards in my hand. I wonder if yes, he's going to punch it. Yeah, that was one of the new Murloc, making Murloc decks even more dangerous. Okay, that's a 2-4. If I played Jeeves, he'd basically die. I could deadly shot it and hope he doesn't have anything like this coming out next turn. Could deadly shot no, or Dire Wolf, and I could freeze it and then play the gnome, and he wouldn't be able to attack. And I'd be able to get my hero power in. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Freeze it, so now that thing can't attack. Do a little bit more damage to face, and set up whatever I summon next turn. Question now becomes, what does he have? Well, actually, more likely to set up that Boulder Fist Ogre coming out. And then probably immediately getting polymorphed. Hopefully not, but probably. Azure Drake. If I could guarantee my deadly shot would hit that, then definitely go with it. Ooh. Faceless. That would be fun. If he doesn't kill my Ogre, and if it's not in a horrible state, I could copy it. Well, let's just see what he does. Azure has enough, right? 4 or 5. No, he doesn't have enough to kill that. No, that. Yeah, he has enough. 4 from the Drake. Right now, it's spell power from the Drake, meaning the fireball would kill the Ogre. And it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to run this into any of his minions because I'd rather him waste the time attacking it or a spell, because right now it's helping me and I don't want it to die as fast. I don't know, maybe a Warlock deck or any of those other aggro decks might be valuable, but so far, at least this game, Jeeves doesn't seem like he'll actually be too useful. Definitely not if Faceless manipulating him. That would be funny though. Let's see here. At the end of each player's turn, that player draws until they have 3 cards. So, no, it's draw until it stops on a set amount. So it couldn't double up on Jeeves and then get a bunch of cards. Okay, he's going... Or the... What spell does he have? Deal... Oh, that's new. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Okay, now the question becomes... Ooh. That might be an interesting move. I could Faceless Manipulator this and then silence that. Well, if I silence, he'd still... It's basically the same as a deadly shot, right? Actually, no, it wouldn't be. He'd be able to hero power that onto it, and that would kill it, so he'd still have his Drake even. Or silence had to get rid of the spell power as well. Let's see, I should probably, if I am going to deadly... Okay, if I deadly shot them one, Mage just isn't going to have a weapon, so... Deadly shot, hero power, X Swamp Ooze? Yeah, Swamp Ooze would kill the other one. Okay, good. That's what I wanted that deadly shot to kill. Meanwhile, so far this is looking great for me. I'm still at full health, and he's down to 18 with only 230. I'm so ready to copy anything cool that comes out. So now, what will he do? Yes, what will you do? A Monty Berserker. Yet another thing that has 3 health and might make a good silence target. Probably going to want to... Could trade right now and then do the hero power onto the Berserker, or he could... Matter Bomber! Oh yeah. Oh yay, thanks for killing his minion. Yes. And having no effect on enraging. Okay. I don't have 9 mana, so I can't Faceless and multi-shot, but here multi-shot definitely is the way to go. Why am I going to kill that afterwards? This means I'd be taking 5 damage next turn, and that would only have 1 health. Could pull out G's, but that wouldn't be much of a threat. Silence, you could hero power that. I can't Faceless and do that. It's going to probably hero power that, making it a 5-2 and a 5-4 on the field. The other thing doesn't have Enrage, so right now I'm going to be content with doing that and hero power and just eat the 5 damage. Yeah, I have some explosive traps in here. Hopefully I draw 1. And now what? Deal 5 damage to face, and what are you doing? Dancing Swords. Not something I want to silence. Swamp Ooze. Okay. Yes, right now an explosive trap would be quite nice. That could lead to 1. Or I could still have time to play a Faceless. Faceless is short for Faceless Manipulator. I should have said that earlier. Fen Creeper, that works as well. Fen Creeper, that will block that, or he'll just use those two. What's here? 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 5, 6, and kills 1 health minion, making it practically useless. Especially if you trade that, then those would both have 2 health. Still think I'm going to do this. Maybe he'll use some removal on it, and then I don't have to worry about whatever I Faceless getting just destroyed instantly. And now what will you do as the game drags on and on and on? Flame Strike. Okay. Well then, now what? Because it's basically going to win if I don't remove that. Unleash the Hounds, okay. Deals with part of it. Jeez, and Unleash the Hounds. That would, let's hear. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could get down and then be able to draw next turn. That's the end of each player's turn, so I'd definitely draw. I'm gonna play Unleash the Hounds first, just to be safe. Silence that thing, because all my other stuff I don't want to be silenced, because Hounds charge, that's kind of important. No matter what, I'm going to get the effects, I'm not going to bother with the sword, plus the sword would just be card draw. And now I get 2 new cards, and an explosive trap. I finally kept that silence, but oh well, I wouldn't have drawn the Watcher, and it wouldn't have made a difference. Ooh, if I could sound so... Ooh, what does he have? What spells does he have to kill me? Or my minions? What can I do? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 from the swords. 2 from that means 6, and 7 from the hero power, and then any spell at all would give him enough. What could I do here? Could do that. Could copy that. And then Ancient Watcher, and maybe this will work out. Right now I probably just lost the first game. And then I'll probably go upload this and then get started on the third. Yes, deal more damage to yourself, that won't matter. Yep. Well, I've been... Okay, leave for Jenkins. That's old but unusual. And he polymorphs the totally useless Ancient Watcher. Whoopee. Okay then, and that was game 1. Sad loss. And next time I'll be back with game 2.